And you're listening to The Local Show here on 89.9 KTSW. My name is Alan Garcia, and I am in the studio with...
Delano Taylor.
All right, yeah.
There we go.
Thanks for coming in, Delano. I heard...
Thanks for having me on, first of all.
Yeah, dude, no problem. We're here to showcase local talent, and you are a student here at Texas State.
Yes, I am.
And I heard you just got out of a test.
Yeah, I just got out of a test. Kind of blew through it. Not everybody else can say the same. When I left, I saw a lot of tapping pencils and red faces. So
right.
Pray for everybody that's in Flowers Hall right now. Room 314. Just do a quick prayer real quick. They need it.
That's good. It's real good. Well, this isn't the first time your music has been played on the radio. Is that correct?
Yeah, actually, it's weird. Pretty much a week ago, I was on UT's radio station, not speaking or anything, but a homie out there, Els, shout out to Els Infinite, he debuted a track, and I produced it, and so it was a really surreal moment. I was at a barbecue with friends and stuff, eating burgers, and then I heard my name on the radio, so it's kind of surreal, but yeah.
That's cool. Well, yeah. KVRX 1 week, and then KTSW the next.
Yeah, I saved the best for last.
Oh, nice.
I mean, sorry. sorry. No. UT students, but
they're okay. They're not listening.
Oh yeah,
they can't hear us. So
they can't hear us in those words, because of that.
So Delano, how long has music been a part of your life?
Going on 12 years now.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. I started out on the bass, played that for about 2 weeks, and then I played the recorder, and I was really good on the recorder, but that can only take you so far, and so. Just kind of listened to music a lot, and then around 5th grade picked up the trumpet, and something I continue to play to this day. This past fall, I was actually in the Bobcat marching band. Shout out to all my marching band friends. So, yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty sweet. But what do you think of the marching band experience? Is that something that you think has helped you in your music?
Definitely. There are certain things whether it's the drum patterns. I really like the drum line. Aspect of the band. I'm pretty sure everybody does. That's one of the main reasons people go to band or see marching bands.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to say it. But just the syncopations and everything that they have, the rhythms that they have. I've tried to incorporate that into my music as well, and even certain things I've learned through band. I won't give any secrets away. Never mind. But yeah, go join a band and then come talk to me. But pretty much, yeah, it helps out my music tons. So I enjoy it.
Cool. So, Delano, you're originally from Dallas, Fort Worth, right?
Yeah, I moved up to the Dallas area when I was in 2nd grade, and then I moved to Fort Worth when I was in 6th grade, and then I came here for school. So, yeah, I've been in Texas for a while. Wasn't born here, though. So.
Well, we're still glad to have you, man.
Yeah, thanks. I consider myself a Texan, so it's cool.
Well, I think it's as long as you've been on the local show, then you're considered
all right.
Honorary.
That's what I needed.
Do
I get a shirt or?
I really wanted to make spring break T-shirts for us. I really wanted to make the whole neon, shout it out loud, spring break local show Delano Taylor shirts, but
yeah,
it's just time, man. Didn't have time.
I know. I feel you. Too bad. They probably would have been sellers anyways.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
hotcakes
for sure. So it was here in San Marcos that you created your first project, Potpourri.
Yeah, that was all pretty much made this summer. I stayed here for summer school, and really. Potpourri was the result of boredom because I don't know if you know, but San Marcos just completely shuts down in the summer. There's people here, but nobody goes out because it's hot. And so it's kind of what do I do? So I sat around and I was like, well, maybe I should finally learn how to actually use my programs. And so I pretty much just sat around inside during the hot parts of the days and made music. And then at night, I would go out and socialize or whatever. But yeah, Potpourri was all made here. So.
Yeah, man, it was really hot this summer. So
yeah.
I imagine you drew a lot of inspiration while you were living down here.
Uh-huh.
What's it like promoting your music online? I imagine you have to work very hard to get the word out there on the new sounds that you're producing.
Yeah, I do, but it was a lot tougher. I would say it was a lot tougher in the beginning.
Okay.
But now I have a team on my side. Shout out to B Creativity and Isaiah Perkins, my manager. And so, he definitely does a really good job of keeping my name out there. I wake up in the morning, look at my phone, and there's 5 tweets with my name in it, and then retweeted by other people. So, It's not as hard, but you know, when it was like just me promoting the music, it was really discouraging. And but I guess advice to anybody out there is just find your audience, and that's how you get the coverage that you need and everything. You know, if you don't make like, I guess, Rolling Stone or okay, I'm gonna use Two Dope Boys. Sorry, if you don't use like Two Dope Boys music, like don't send music to Two Dope Boys or anything like that. You know, you won't find a Mad Lib or on Two Dope Boys that often. I mean, I'm sure they're on there, but so it was just like figuring out the sites that, you know, support me and whatever I'm trying to do, and that's really helped me out. So yeah,
that's cool. So how was the experience, like hearing all the response to when Potpourri dropped?
Yeah, a word I used earlier in the show, pretty much the word of my life right now is surreal, but it was really surreal, just, you know, waking up and getting emails back from blogs like, oh, they actually emailed me back, you know, and because I had been there on those days where like I sent like 20 emails and then I got 0 back. So it was really nice. It like pretty much I've been having this feeling today, you know. I just want to thank everybody out there that has tweeted my name, tweeted about the show, that's put on Facebook, tagged me in posts. Like, I really appreciate that because it's like my creative expression is accepted by you. And so that's how it was with the blogs. It was like, I'm finally doing something right. And for people to, you know, acknowledge you for something that is totally creative expression, like, you know, that was really, really dope. So.
Yeah, man, for sure. Well, you've got some new music with you today, right?
Yes, I do. I have a project coming out soon. Do you mind if I talk about that, or?
Go ahead, man.
Cool,
Yeah, that's why
I
just
you're here.
wanted
to get your permission first. I mean, you anointed me a text, and I don't want you to revoke that for me. But basically, after I made Potpourri, I sat around and I was bored again, and so I was like, I should make some more music. And I had been noticing that a lot of people were putting out birthday songs, like, or not birthday songs, but birthday projects. And when I say that, I mean they released them on their birthday, and it would be like, you know, and it kind of frustrated me because it would be these artists that I really want to work with or whatever, and they'd be like, oh, it's my birthday project, so I'm the only one that can produce on it, so you have to wait. And so I was just all like, well, fine, I'll do the exact same thing, and I won't sell beats to people, but I still do. Anyways, like, I sat around and I was just like, well, maybe I should play around with the idea more, and because I like making music with or I would like to make music that follows a theme straight through, straight out, you know. And so I sat around and I was like, well, I was born in 1992, and that was 20 years ago. I'm going to be 20, so somehow that spawned this idea of a project where I was just going to make pretty much, you know, a certain amount of songs. I don't even know what they were going to be. I don't know if they were going to be beats, remixes, whatever, but only using sounds from 1992. So I only sampled, you know, the main sounds, the core sounds, and pretty much all sounds that you hear on this project will be only from that year, just to highlight it, because it was a great year. You know, it had tons of great music. Some tracks that are on there I will mention are like "Jump" by Criss Cross, "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt" by Right Said Fred. I know that's not the right title, but you know, that's what people know. So "Baby Got Back." So, you know, just some really good songs featured on it, and so, or in that year. And also, I feel like it's a great year because it spawned, you know, some of the greatest human beings I know personally, and that's pretty much just because I only hang around people from my age group. But yeah, I'm a little biased, but I was just saying, like, I wanted to show that you know, this year put out this music, and this year also put out this person, this musician, and so I definitely wanted to make something that was really big and, you know, that would reach the masses, but also something that kids that were born in the year 1992, or not even in the year 1992, it's really for just 90s babies, but you know, people from that year to be like, yeah, he did something, I can do something, because I mean, we are the next generation, but I feel like we need more motivation to be a better generation than the ones that came before us. Not to say that they were bad or anything like that, it's just, you know, I always feel like progression is the way that you always need to progress, and so that was it. But yeah, new track. Decided to show it off here first because I love you guys. But you know, I hope you guys like it. So yeah,
local show exclusive.
Local show exclusive.
Cool. Well, yeah, let's get down into it. The 92 project, local show exclusive.
It doesn't have a title yet, but it'll come. So
it'll come?
It'll come.
All right.
This song doesn't have a title either, but it'll come. So.
All right, well, you're listening to it here on the local show on 89.9 KTSW with Delano Taylor. Well, we are in the studio with Delano Taylor, who just previewed his amazing track off the 92 project.
Thank you.
We tell our listeners that we only play the best foot stomping music from Texas, and that definitely qualifies.
Thank you.
That was definitely.
Thank you.
Man, the speakers in here played that really well.
Yeah, I liked it. Y'all didn't see me in here. I was South Dallas swagging. Don't lie, or don't doubt it. Don't doubt it.
Oh man.
No, I'm just kidding.